Hello everyone, welcome to Caroline's Craftery, and as promised, here is the flip through of this journal that I got from Kim. And it is a beautiful maroon color. All these lovely beads hanging and dangling from everywhere. Some gathered ribbon type stuff. Very beautiful. And in here we have like a specimen tag. Oh, it's a whole card, but it's like laminated. Not sure if those are real leaves in there, but very nice. Quite a boho feel to this, which is nice. And then all this goes into a pocket that's on the front. Beautiful. And then we've got it's a piece of like a skirt lining or something, but perfect match to everything. It's a fuzzy material there and like a see-through material there. Okay, let's look inside. We have a vintage card of some kind. We have an envelope. Let's see what's here. Oh, just a page with some faded birds on it. And then, oh, this is, I remember seeing actually a video of hers just the other day. And she was saying how she puts these in all of her journals. Shabby Journal by Kim Newberg, and it just talks about all kind of things she likes to use and whatnot. So that's really cool. And then she just kind of folds it up. So it does like the full sheet of paper, but it folds up and tucks very nicely into a pocket. Then we got lots of different kinds of papers. Oh, that's beautiful. Fabric flips. I don't put those in my journals, and I should because they look so cool. And then cute little embellishment there, just to accent the page a little bit. And this is just like a ribbon with some bling stuck on it. Very decorative. And then we've got a card, boho style card, in a little pocket. This is, it's kind of plastic, and then it's kind of almost a tissue type paper. It's cool. I kind of have to giggle when we go through the journals that somebody sends us. We're like trying to figure out how they did it, what they used, etc. Just a piece of paper tucked in there with a funny looking bird. That's beautiful ribbon. Just a bag. Just a bag, she says. Just a bag. A piece of red glittery paper in there. This is pretty nice too. I like that. Just a variety of scraps with a little number label there stitched onto the page. No, I guess it's stitched before and then just glued on. Another fabric flip with a great card. I remember her making some of these flowers, I think. And they are so pretty. Decorative, but yet kind of plain too. Here's one of those Tim Holtz projects. I remember she showed these, rose, whatever, something they call them. And just a little digital card. That goes in there perfect. And then some ticket shapes. Just a variety of papers. Oh, she's printed that on a book page. She does that a lot. And it's such a great idea because, yeah, it just adds a little bit of character. Some washi tape. Just kind of holding that on there. It's a vintage page of some kind. Don't know what it says because it's not in English and I only read and speak English. That is it. Another beautiful little snippet type. And another snippet. These little snippets are so gorgeous. And she makes them all the time on her channel, just using scraps that most people would just throw away. We got this little flip there. Oh, I guess that's kind of over the page thing. Let's take a closer look. It's got a couple cards here. Playing card. And then just a little paper card of some kind. Nice little blingy stuff. Just beautiful. Whether you stitch this or glue them on or something, they're perfect. And just a couple little paper flowers added in there. But it makes the paper flowers look really fancy. So that just goes over there. Beautiful. And then here we have a paper clip. And that's just holding this on there. It's just like a pocket. So there's still room to add some stuff into here. Paper, there's some more of those rose strips, I guess. I've got some thinner, like narrower stuff with that. And then there's a little pocket there. And this is paper clipped in there. Oh, cute little card. This is very, like it's embossed, so that's pretty cool. She's just got this with some washi tape down the side. That's actually really nice. And a couple paper flowers cut out of book pages, which just adds such a great dimension to it. Wonderful. Love, love, love it. And here is an old piece of line paper, and she's just put a doily in there, and that's so cute. I love that. Such a simple idea, but very pretty. And here's a gold doily. And just a couple of items tucked in the pocket. If I can talk, it would certainly help. Nice little butterfly added there. Great use for the big butterflies. Now, I'm going to gather that this is one of the dollar store butterflies, and they are actually very nice, these dollar store butterflies. I have a whole bunch of the big ones and never knew what to do with them. So this is a perfect example of something to use them for. And then she's got a bunch of dangles and some fuzzies hanging in the middle. These two big dangles hang out the bottom, so that is beautiful. This is, I think, printed tea-dyed paper. Another one of these, just layered tulle with some flowers in between, and then the one layer has this little design on it. Belly band out of a ribbon with some label type things. And this is cool. I don't know what. I mean, it's like just like a paper bag, but it's been folded back and forth. Like, you know how younger used to make a fan. So it must have came as packaging with something, but that looks really cool. It gives it very nice texture on there. Lots of room to write in this journal. Another pocket, look at that cute little flower. So that was probably on a sari there. But just that doily tucked in there is actually cute. Beautiful piece of ribbon. Actually, it's a belly band, so something could go in there. Another one of these cool flowers. The brown is almost like for wrapping meat, and then this is almost like a tissue, paper towel, light fabric type stuff. We've got another big card with another little embossed card in there. Some more of those roses. All the colors go so good together. And another little pocket so you can stick a card in there. That's cool. I like that picture. This is really going to get me going on doing a couple boho journals, I think. So here is an envelope with a belly band. And I think it's very cool how well the inside of that, and like this is a pre-made envelope, so, but how well that color goes with this whole thing. And then another one of these label type things. And then we got a bookmark in there. And again, another one of the things that she's printed on. Now this is no, I guess the colors just come through on the paper. But she's printed on a piece of music paper, and it looks gorgeous. I need to start doing that because it takes away just from that plain music look, and it just gives it texture. You can still write on it. You can still do stuff. Another fabric flip. I do love all these little collage bits that she's done with bits and pieces, and then she's done some sequences, a few beads on there, etc. I don't know if she's done this on like a big strip and cut it. Probably. Knowing Kim, she did a big long strip. And then here we just have another one of those pages. I'm going to say it's probably like German or something, but I really don't know. This looks like my tea-dyed doily paper digital that she's put on a book page. Another one of these. She's just taken a little digital, put it on a little piece of card, stamped on the back, and it really looks like a tea card. Very much like a tea card. And another one of the little label things. Another one of these papers with the strange looking birds. Great little tab there. Love that. And again, little paper flowers added in with some bits and pieces and makes them look beautiful. The other side of the bag with the same paper in it. And this is printed or digital tea-dyed paper. Nice pocket there with that same trim going down there. This is nice, just a scrunched up piece of sari silk with a few little paper flowers added onto it. Gorgeous. Oh, and then another piece of that gorgeous fabric with good place to write all your passwords and then people can't see them. And then in the back, there is a envelope, or sorry, not an envelope, it's just a page. But I'm going to presume she printed on that. But great way to dress up a page. This was the other thing she was saying in her video the other day that I watched. This is a saying, well, I guess like a poem type thing, that she puts a piece of this in all of her journals because she kind of says those are words to live by. So I'm going to have to read that over. Because knowing Kim, it's a very strong personal little poem saying page. So and I love how she folds them up. So it's a full page and just put in there and into a journal. And I think that's a really great idea. And then an old card with another little bit of trim. So this is very beautiful, Kim. I thank you very, very much. I was not expecting this at all, and I feel very honored to have a journal of yours. And now I'm getting kind of emotional, so it's probably time to say, close down this video. Please check out the links below. Please check out Kim's channel. You will not be disappointed at all. And yes, I feel very honored to have this. Should have pushed that down a little further. There we go. Even though it's not purple, it's maroon, and maroon is a very beautiful color as well. But yes, I feel very honored to put this up on my shelf and to use it. So thank you, Kim, and thank you everybody for watching. Check out the links below. Like, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.